fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Play fake to Jones. Now Darnold. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
Throwing on second down, Darnold. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
In danger of an opening 3 and out, they face third and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Darnold. He's got his receiver. It's Jones. 17 yards on that connection. It'll be a Vikings first down.
It's a really important conversion right there, Mike, because you just don't want to go 3 and out on the road, especially on your opening possession of the game. You want to let your offense get some rhythm, establish and unfold some of the game plan you've set up coming in. They're going to have a fresh set of downs here and now say, okay, can we turn this good start of a drive and finish the drive with some points?
And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. They'll come up now for second down and 4. Now here's Aaron Jones. And he's going to get him a first down here across midfield and down to the 45.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
And he's not going to be able to get away. Very good coverage on the perimeter. It goes down as a loss of yards. After the loss of 3, it is second and 13. Operating from the gun, it's Darnold. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down. From the shotgun, here's Darnold. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a fourth down.
And on that third down, they thought an easy way to pick it up and get some positive yards would go to their quick game, but it didn't seem like the receiver and the quarterback were on the same page, and now brings up fourth down.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on fourth down. Here's Darnold again. That's down the field and intercepted. That's the safety, Jimmy Ward. And the Texans are going to take over at their own 30-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
They'll come up here, first and 10. They'll send a tight end in motion. Off the play fake. Here's Stroud. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. Great way to start the drive. A gain of 20 and a first down.
With wide receivers, I think we spend so much time talking about their speed and their route running, and of course that's critical, but the ability to not only catch the ball, but to concentrate on the bad throws. We used to have a saying, you get paid to catch the bad ones, and we saw a great example of it here, laying out, going down to get this ball, holding on through contact with the ground, and it's a big-time play.
on play action. Stroud. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Cameron Bynum. And he's going to give his offense a short field to work with as they look for their first points of the game.
Well, we're getting a little test here early, Mike, to see just how easy is this team to rattle. Didn't look like they were able to get through that opening script that they had worked on all week. So I'm going to be curious on this next drive. Do they stick to the plan? Do they pick up where they left off? Or is there a little bit of a reaction, or dare I say panic, to come out and make some adjustments in response to that early interception?
And he'll take this forward only to about the 46-yard. Darnold. That's caught by Jones out of the backfield. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Here's a 2nd and 6. Again, it's Jones. And he'll be taken down, and that's going to do it. They'll look to pick this up, 3rd and a yard. Try and run for the first down with Jones. He fumbled the football. And the defense has it.
And as you can see with that fumble, Mike, it really just goes back to the fundamentals of how they're taught to carry the ball. And they talk about the points of pressure. And the biggest thing really, Mike, is you want the front tip of the ball, the part where your fingers cover, to always be higher than the back tip of the ball. So often you see that front tip go down, and it makes it so much easier for that defender to kind of rake it out. So you want pressure against the outside of the ball, both tips, the inside of the ball, and then keep that front point up.
An even 20 yards. Impressive start to this drive. So it'll be 1st and 10. They'll scrimmage at the 33. Throwing is Stroud. He'll spot his big tight end. That's Dalton Schultz. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Talk about a thing of beauty. Mike, did you see how many tight ends were on the field on that last play? They call it 13 personnel because there's 1 running back, 3 tight ends, 1 wide receiver. So everybody on defense is thinking run. They catch him off guard a little with the pass, and they take advantage of it with a big game downfield.
And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Houston.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back. Even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan, everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
And he missed it. It is no good. And this is going to remain a 6-point margin. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it up. Ty Chandler now to bring it back. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Darnold now to throw. Now he'll swing it out to his fullback.
So I don't think his fullback was his primary option on that play, but a really nice job by the quarterback, working quickly through his progression, getting the ball down to his big fullback, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
And he's going to have the first down, mark him at the 45, and move the chains. They run it once more with Jones. And the tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground, will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Now Darnold. He'll get this one out to his fullback. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down. Darnold to throw. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. A gain there of 10 yards. 1st down, Minnesota. Now Jones. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line.
Well, here he is just taking over this drive from the running back spot. And frankly, Mike, any time the secondary and defensive backs are making a lot of tackles downfield, you know the offensive line's doing their job up front. We can see the results.
Here's a 2nd and 9. Throwing, Darnold. He'll get this out to his running back. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short. On 3rd down, here's Jones. And he's in. Aaron Jones. Touchdown, Vikings. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finish it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the 1st half. And the kickoff's coming their way. On the return, it's Dameon Pierce. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. First and 10. They'll go play action with Stroud. Open man, downfield, it's Nico Collins. And they'll have it across midfield, down at the opposing 46-yard line. Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. Now, Stroud. To the left side, and caught by Schultz. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this 1st half of play. All right, Coach, thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. 3rd quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. Here's Pierce for the return. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. First carry for Joe Mixon. And a good run there to get him 5 yards. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Here's Stroud. A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage. We see quarterbacks do that all the time, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
And he's out of bounds, but they take it to the red zone inside the 20. It is a big-time play for Houston. 47 yards. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Here's a give up the middle to Mixon. And the Texans are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
A huge advantage to red zone offense is the ability to run the ball. In this case, I thought he was going to score. Takes it all the way down inside the 2. Sets up 1st and goal.
He'll get this forward. No signal. They're going to mark him down at the 1. Ball a little closer now. It is 2nd and goal. Now Stroud. And he's going to be swallowed up. Taken down. Sacked back at the 5.
It feels like they needed that sack this entire drive. It feels like the defense was really on their heels. The offense was taking it to them really however they wanted to. So to be able to take a deep breath now, disrupt the rhythm of the drive by getting that sack, that might go a long way now to allow...
That is hot in the middle of the end zone. Dalton Schultz. Touchdown, Texans.
That just feels like a big drive, doesn't it, Mike? Here in the 2nd half, you got a tie ball game. Now you're able to get out in front. Let's see how this other team responds, having to play from behind.
We got a ton of time, Greg, but a little momentum feel. Come out of the locker room, take the lead. Now it's up to the other team to climb uphill. So great way, perfect way to get this 2nd half started. Chandler now to return it. Now an opening past the 30. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Here's Darnold. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. To throw is Darnold. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the 1st down. This is Jones. And that is going to be good enough. He's got that 1st down. So conversion, and they move it to the 46-yard line. First carry now for Ty Chandler. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down. Working out of the gun, it's Darnold. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down. They'll go play action with Darnold. And that is incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down. Operating from the gun, it's Darnold. And that is not going to work. Incomplete, and they turn it over on downs.
So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on 4th down. But this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop on 4th down.
And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
Well, any fear they might have had that they'd come out of the halftime break flat has completely gone out the window. Immediately back in the attack mode, continuing to take the fight to the defense. They're not content, Mike, here, just having the lead. They're looking to extend it. A couple more plays like that, they're going to find themselves in scoring territory here very quickly.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Cameron Bynum. And the Vikings are going to take over once again at their 37-yard line. So, 3 quarters now in the book. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. They'll run. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down. They'll keep it on the ground. And that'll give him a 1st down. Tackle made after the pickup of 3. Off the play fake, it's Darnold. Oh, he gets a good read defensively and intercepts it. Picked off by the rookie out of Southern California. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend that lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. That's caught. It's the tight end, Cade Stover. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game. And you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
Not much happening there. Tackled at the 17. Throwing on 2nd down. Stroud.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation. And for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
So just under 2 minutes here in this one. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. This is 1st and 10. They'll run here. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
Well, really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to third down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. They'll stick to the ground. And a nice run there on 1st down, getting 8. Setting up 2nd and 2. So now a timeout for the Vikings. That is their first. And they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play. A run now for Chandler. And he'll get the 1st down there. A pickup of about 5 yards. A carry now for Chandler. And he'll bring this inside the 30. A gain of about 4. On the ground, this is Chandler. That's a second charge timeout for Minnesota. Clock will stop, 35 seconds to go. Noise reverberating off the roof. Very loud before 3rd down. They'll run it here with Chandler. The Vikings go ahead and use their final timeout. They'll stop it with a little over 30 left in the game. Here we go. This is 4th down. They'll drop to throw. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And he's going to pick up the Vikings' 1st down. Something else, a big pickup on 4th and long to give him a new set of downs. So it's a win here for the Texans. And it was their defense that led the way as they pitched the shutout in the 2nd half. No points allowed, and they proved this to victory. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. It's a win for the Texans as we say so long from Houston.
I got cheated out of that win, y'all. He garbage. It's all good. I'll remember that next time. I'm out.